All right, welcome back. Brett here with Clickmill. In this video, we're going to be talking about indexing. This is a word that is probably not right off the top we just know, so I'm going to address this. This is a sort of the critical word and the whole point of Google Search Console. All right, so Google Search Console indexes you into Google. So that probably doesn't help at all. Okay, and so the way we can think about indexing is you want to put if you remember phone books, and I'm like, I remember phone books enough. You open them, it's yellow, and there's a bunch of phone numbers and it's got a name. And so if you want your phone number in the phone book, you have to tell the phone company that you want it in there, or the phone book company, excuse me, that you want your number in there and what your phone number is. And then you are indexed into the phone book. And this is the same thing with any book. You have an index in the book and it's got pages like, hey, if you want to look up this thing, it's on this page. You have to submit that into the index so you can be found. You have to submit your phone number to the phone book company so that you can be found by showing up in the phone book. Well, the same is true with Google. It is essentially the world's largest phone book, except it doesn't just do phone numbers, it does websites and web pages. So if you're creating a web page, you need to index it into all of the internet's phone books, which is a search engine. And so in this case, this training is going to show you how to be indexed in Google. And once you know how to use Google Search Console, you're going to be able to turn around and essentially all of these are the same. If you go over to Bing Web Tools, I believe it's called, but Bing's Search Console, it's all going to do the same thing. We're doing training on Google because it is the largest search engine, and this is probably where you're going to get a lot of your organic traffic. So with that, indexing is when you are telling the search engine to add your URLs, add your web pages in there. Unless you're indexing them, you're hoping that, let's say, the phone book company comes knocking on your door and they're like, hey, would you like us to put you in the phone book? There's a lot of doors to knock on. And if you're waiting on them to come to you, you may never get in. It might be months. And then your client's like, I've been paying you for 3 months. I've been paying you for 6 months. I don't even see myself in Google yet. Well, we didn't tell Google to put us on Google. And so Google didn't even know we were there, and we have problems. So this is indexing. We're getting ourselves put in Google. In the next video, we're going to do a brief overview of what is organic ranking. If you've taken our SEO course, then you're going to know what that is, but I am going to review that in the next video. We'll see you there.